Hey guys, Marcingan here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to do the mission for stage 1 of the new Majin Buu Red Zone, the versus Barbady's Forces. This is the one that I've seen a lot of people say is one of the hardest missions for this, especially on global with some of the INT buffs that we don't have yet that are out on JP, especially like with the anniversary, the Gammas, the Blue Evolution Vegeta EZA. I've seen a few people do this with the Fusion Zamasu team, Tech Fusion Zamasu, and then a bunch of INT units. So I decided I wanted to try a different team to the one that I've seen a lot of other people post, right? I don't want to just post the same run that a bunch of you guys have probably seen. I mean, even if it's just a screenshot of the results screen, you won't have seen the full run, but I didn't want to just do it with the same team that a bunch of other people have. So I thought it'd be interesting to use STR Dragon Fist Goku, because he obviously has type advantage at the end, so he can do a lot of damage to Buu and Barbady. And then we have characters like the LR Super Saiyans and the Gotenks, who are of course able to do lots of damage. The Super Saiyans can get guaranteed crits on their active skill turn. If we get Gotenks on turn 7 and transform into Super Saiyan 3, he gets guaranteed crits. Unfortunately, when it comes to the INT characters available on Goku's team, not a crazy amount of options. So I wanted to run Piccolo Jr. because we know we can get some decent work out of him. And so I put Fusion Zamasu here basically just to be a big bad boss's partner for him. And then Majin Vegeta is the last option on the team, just because he at least shares some links with the Super Saiyan 3 characters. And then we do have an ally on the team whose name includes Trunks, because we have the Super Saiyans on the team, right? So he will get his full buffs. He's probably just going to be a floater, but he could potentially be useful as well. Now, to do the mission, it's 5 INT units, 7 turns. You can't use items. You can use a support memory, but I am going to try and do it without one because, you know, support memories are technically items. They're just not support items for the sake of the mission. So I would absolutely say if you're struggling to do this, use a support memory. But I just don't want to use one just for the extra challenge to see if we can get the true no items run and see how we get on with this team. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Starting rotation is not the worst, although I say that, but we don't really have a good slot 1 unit for this turn. I mean, I could try and rely on Gotenks for the dodge. He does have slightly higher dodge chance than Goku, especially if Goku actually does manage to... Right, if Gotenks manages to dodge the first attack, then obviously he gets the extra dodge chance as well. But yeah, not really what we were looking for the first turn. Also, don't have a crazy rotation for Zamasu either. We do get the dodge, and then we dodge the super. Whew. All right, let's go. Look at base Gotenks holding it down in slot 1. I need to... How am I going to get Gotenks for turn 7? That's what I really need. You want, ideally, to have Gotenks on turn 7, right? So that he can transform into Super Saiyan 3, get the guaranteed crits, and hopefully, like, get the W there. Although, look at this, man. All right, Gotenks, chill. I mean, don't, because, you know, we need to beat the event in 7 turns. But look at this man just going off. He's going to dodge this too, right? My goat tanks over here. All right, so Goku does a decent amount of damage as well. Additional super, maybe? Oh, additional normal. Yeah, Zamasu's not going to take him out. Damn, if we'd had someone other than Zamasu on this first turn, man, we could have got the 1 turn against these guys. Gotenks really did try, didn't he? So what we'll have to do is I need to get Gotenks. I don't think I can actually get Gotenks on turn. Well, no, if we keep him on rotation, we'll have him on turn 7. So yeah, I guess he just has to stay on rotation. Piccolo Jr. should be able to get the W here, I think. As long as he doesn't immediately super, that would be annoying. Because yeah, get Piccolo Jr. and Zamasu together so we have the Big Bad Boss's link active. And then these guys have the potential to do a lot of damage. Like Orange Piccolo, well, Piccolo Jr. even, not Orange Piccolo. Piccolo Jr. has the potential to go off on certain turns, right? Where he can just get multiple additional supers, get crits and everything. So hopefully he's going to be valuable for us here. Gotenks, of course, the GOAT. That previous turn was pretty fantastic. So, do we want to rely on him getting the dodge again? I mean, he's got 667k defense slot 1, but that's obviously not going to save him from getting super attacked by a physical enemy. So I can only get the 8 orbs instead of the 9, but that's still good. And then we get Goku to attack you. And then, yes, let's go. Get that first dodge, increases the dodge chance. I mean, Gotenks really, if you think about it, like, you really are rolling the dice. Like, Gotenks shouldn't really be a slot 1 unit for most cases. But, yeah, he's pulling through for us here. Didn't get the crit, though, sadly. But he's dodging everything, so I'll take that. The Super Saiyans now have the potential, if we get the good RNG for their additionals, to not just all be normals. We could get a lot of damage done here. These guys could quite easily just take out Yakon. It's a shame Gotenks didn't get crits or like any more supers, because then Goku would potentially be able to finish off Pui Pui. But oh, the dodge! Let's go! I don't know how much that would have done, to be honest, being a type disadvantage super, because he can hit relatively hard. So yeah, we'll absolutely take that dodge. Oh man, so many. With this, like 2 times in a row now. If we just got like an additional super, we could have finished off the phase like a turn early. But yeah, I'm gonna have to float off Goku, since I floated off the other one, right? I don't want to end up with both of them on the same rotation. But yeah, Zamasu, now he's got Big Bad Bosses active, should be able to take out Piccolo Jr. here. Now the thing is with the STR Gokus, they are here because of their potential to do a crazy amount of damage. Using their standby against the BUU and Babidi isn't necessarily the best idea, because it means we get to counter a super and do some free damage, but obviously he doesn't get to do his normal attacks, which on the right rotations he can hit incredibly hard. Am I actually just going to have to use Gotenks in slot 1 again? I think I am. Well, it is what it is. So let's go for... I guess we just got to do as much damage to you as possible. And then we can get... We still can't get 9 orbs for the Super Saiyans, which is unfortunate, but do that. We're on turn 5, so we can get our 6 orbs of Majin Vegeta as well, which is good. Devora starting off with the super. Don't do it. Yes, Gotenks. Look at this Gotenks, like MVP of this run. Super Saiyan Gotenks. Well, even in base, MVP of this run in Easy A Gotenks. Just casually ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving in slot 1, dodging all these big attacks. There's the additional super. Come on, another one. Okay, well, we take those. The Super Saiyans definitely could finish things off here for us with Dabura. So, 11.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because then again, this is turn 5, right? So, we're going to have them on turn 7, which means active skill as well. Big damage, guaranteed crits that turn. Ooh, this is going to be spicy. If we can kill on this turn. Come on, do one more super as well. Come on. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get a really good turn to get BUU and Babidi killed in 1 turn, which is what we have to do here. Cutting it close. Now, obviously, the mission is to use no items, so we could use a support memory. Probably is advisable to do that, I guess, but what's our defenses looking like here? Yeah, see, we're not going to be tanking supers. Let me see if there is a super here, because if there is, okay, it's at the end, so that's fine. We'll just do that then. We're not going to be able to get the Dokkan attack either, which is a shame. That would have been a nice potential way to get a bit of extra damage at the end as well, but not going to be able to get to that that point, unfortunately. But no way Babidi survives this turn. Piccolo Jr. with the big attack stat here. Then we got, even if he doesn't do any additionals, Zamasu can hit relatively hard, and then Goku. Well, actually, Goku's in his standby, so yeah, he's countering the super at the end of the turn. So if Piccolo Jr. and Zamasu don't do enough damage, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But yeah, Zamasu, obviously, it's not the most ideal setup for Zamasu. But we've got at least got Big Bad Bosses active. We got enough ki that he gets the extra super. I mean, hopefully the Dragon Fist actually kills him here, but... Okay, the crit from Zamasu definitely helps. Come on. Hit him with that Dragon Fist. Boom. Big crit. And then there we go. Okay, well, here we go. This is the last turn. We got a win on this turn. So... now, the question is, do we or do we not go for the Dragon Fist? Because if there is a super in slot 1, that really helps us out. If there is no super on the turn, then we completely waste Goku for this turn, which is definitely not what we want to do. We will go ahead and use the active skill for these guys. So let's actually get the animation in for this one. I haven't watched this one actually play out for a little while. So let's get the Super Saiyan Trio active skill in here. We did get a couple of supers off on the previous turn, so we've got some stacks that have carried over. And then remember, of course, this gives them guaranteed crits for the rest of the turn on all of their attacks. So, of course, the RNG for their additionals being supers or normals is going to make a huge difference on this turn as well. Because obviously every additional super, it's a guaranteed crit. It's going to be doing some big damage. So, okay. Can they... see, the orbs are so bad, though. Alright, well, we got to transform with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That gives Goku enough ki, so I guess he could pick up the candy orbs and is still going to be able to super. The big question is there a super in slot 1? Now, this is the kind of time where if you're trying to get this mission done, because you just want to do it and get it done, you can use the standby and then reset the app if they're not supering. But you guys know I don't like doing that. But, like, whether he's supering or not in slot 1 could potentially just be the difference between whether we actually win or not here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the standby, and I guess we'll see how it's going to go. If the very first attack of the turn is a super, then this is potentially going to be the ultimate move here by doing this. If there's no super this turn at all... oh, let's go. I was going to say, if there's no super at all this turn, we've potentially, like, messed the whole thing up, but... although, damn, these orbs are so bad. I can't even get the 18 key super for them. It's going to be up to the... literally, it's solely up to the Dragon Fist counter and then Gotenks. That is unfortunate. Right, well, here we go. So we're going to get the Dragon Fist. This will do a pretty good amount of damage. Man, that's so annoying. But Gotenks, remember, gets guaranteed crits on this turn. Gets at least 2 supers guaranteed as well. So there's the Dragon Fist. That's a nice 17.3. I think we're going to be able to do it. It all depends on the RNG for Gotenks. Because he'll get 2 supers guaranteed. Then the Super Saiyans are going to get just a 12 key super. But that will also be a guaranteed crit. So it all depends. With how much damage Gotenks does with this first super, we'll basically know whether we've done it or not. Yeah, because I think the second super just kills him, right? So yeah, look at that. We did it on the turn 7. The guaranteed crits. Oh, no. Okay, there he goes. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. With that low HP, even the 12 key super from the Super Saiyans, right, kills him with guaranteed crits. But Gotenks coming in clutch. Gotenks, I think, is the best int unit, at least on global, for this mission. Because if you can time it, as we did there, for turn 7, and then you go Super Saiyan 3 on turn 7, the amount of damage that he does is just absolutely ridiculous. So... yeah, there you go. We should get the mission complete. We'll obviously go ahead and accept it at the end here to get that in the video. But yeah, 5 int units in 7 turns. I saw a lot of people saying this one was very, very difficult. I mean, with this team build, this was the first attempt with this team. I did try a Tech Vegeta team with units like Vegeta and Trunks, Future Gohan, but some of them in terms of offense were just way too slow. I mean, realistically, Fusion Zamasu didn't do a huge amount, but just having a Big Bad Boss's partner for Piccolo, there weren't a huge amount of options. Like, if we look at the character list, I think I still have it set to units. No, I don't. Units that are on Goku's team, right? Which is, if we go INT, URs, and LRs, Final Trump Card, and then Movie Heroes. And then, yeah, that's your selection of characters, right? So... in terms of meta-relevant good characters, obviously Gotenks is kind of number 1. Triku you could potentially use. But yeah, Piccolo Jr. on the team, just wanted someone for him to have Big Bad Bosses with. But yeah, that is that mission done. We'll go ahead and accept it here. I really wish they'd just put them in that red zone mission section. So not only did the missions have the proper like full names and everything, but you wouldn't have to go into this bit in order to get it. So there we go. I'd already done that one. That was the within 6 turns about support items, but there we go. Mission E is complete, which is 5 int type characters within 7 turns without using any items, and we didn't use a support memory, which you can do, but you know, to complete the mission. But this was the a true no items run, so there you go. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Let me know down below in the comment section which team you used to get this done. Hopefully you guys have luck and manage to get it beat. But yeah, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.